following podcast is brought to you by Fuse4 Network. Head over to Fuse4Network.com for more awesome content.
This week's episode of Fuse Dudes is brought to you by Podbean.com. Team up with the best. Podbean is the worldwide leader in providing personal and business podcasting services to different levels of customers, ranging from individual podcasters to corporations, from educational institutions and churches to real estate agents, musicians, sports clubs, travel agents, and municipalities. With millions of daily hits and exponential customer growth, Podbean is the hottest trend in the podcast revolution. If you're a website administrator, a fellow seller, hosting a fan site, or a casual web surfer, you can start earning big money today. Let Podbean's impeccable reputation work for you. Head over to podbean.com for more details. Tumblr.com. Tumblr lets you easily share anything. Post text, photos, quotes, links, music, and videos from your browser, phone, desktop, email, or wherever you happen to be. You can customize everything from colors to your theme's HTML. Want to create a blog? Turn your attention over to Tumblr. That's TUMBLR.com. Audible.com. Download an audiobook for only $7.49. Get 50% off your first 3 months of an audio listener gold membership plan and receive your free audiobook credit each month. Pay only $7.49 per month for 3 months. Then only $14.95 per month thereafter, and continue to receive 1 audiobook credit each month. Choose from over 100,000 titles. Audible.com. We got you covered to cover. Hey there everybody, and welcome to Fuse Dudes episode number 10 for October 27th, 2011. I am one of your hosts, Dave McCauley, joined by Spence, Redsnow, Zeolightning, Hellmoo, and MufasaFernando. How you guys doing?
Doing great.
It's all good. Everybody else died.
I was waiting for Hellmoo to talk.
Anal leaking. Very good. All right.
No leaking, talking in this chat.
Why you habuska? That's all I gotta say.
What have you guys been up to this week? Let's start with Spence.
What have I been up to? You want to know what I've been up to?
Sure, motherfucker.
Really?
Sure.
Go. Do fine. Dude, shut up. I've been It's been a really busy week, actually. You know, I've been catching up with classes and work and shit. So I haven't had much fun. I'm depressed.
Aww.
Sad face.
Aww.
Game over, yeah.
Well, we'll cheer you up in this episode, obviously, because we're all good friends. We're gonna talk good friends.
No, talk about my problems.
I'm sorry.
I don't know any of you people.
The good friends comment made me fucking laugh because it's such a joke. I hate you all, you fucking assholes.
You fucking shoot yourself with a gun.
All right, so Redsnow, what have you been up to this week? Wait, let me interrupt you here. This is Redsnow. This is our guest. She's an awesome girl. You should subscribe to her and everything. We're going to give you links at the end of the show to do all that. But she's a cool chick, and she's our guest. So what you been up to?
Shameless plug-in for the win! Yay! Nothing much. Just looking at random shit like maps for Minecraft. And yeah, having problems with Steam. That's pretty much all. And looking for a job.
What about what you and what was it? You and Tony were having problems with KF?
I was having no problems.
I was having problems with Steam.
Steam was being a bitch.
Just Steam itself, not the game?
Yeah, Steam itself. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Oh. Lame.
Steam's an
Yeah.
asshole. Kill it with fire.
Oh, at least it's better than Origin, but we'll get into that.
I agree, Dave. I agree.
All right, Zio, what you been up to this week?
Well, mostly I've been doing a lot of catching up this week because last week I had to go out and I had some business that I had to take care of and I had to jump myself to New York and jump back. But
What?
Whoa.
Wait,
are you
where do you
selling?
live?
Sir.
Are you selling cocaine?
Yeah, I was about to say, you
What
selling
kind of
cocaine?
adventure was this?
Wait, Zio, what state?
it was
you
a
live
funeral, if you have to know.
Oh, shit.
okay.
Now I feel like an
Now-
asshole now.
Tony, you fucking dick.
And I've had to catch myself back up in homework and everything, so I haven't even been able to post much videos or
Me
make
either.
any new LPs. I did record. Recently, I've just been playing what my Halloween special is going to be, Castlevania.
Nice.
Fuck.
And
Nice.
other than that, I've just been watching my sister play Arkham Asylum.
Ooh,
Oh,
baby, that's
okay, yeah,
it's a good game. It's a good
I-
game.
Arkham City.
Oh.
If you don't mind me asking, who passed away?
My grandmother.
Oh, right,
Sorry to hear
yes.
that.
Sorry
I
to
saw
hear
it. I
that.
saw it. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least you had a grandmother you knew.
Rest in peace,
Dude, I didn't know any
CEO
of my
grandmama.
grandmothers. I'm all sad. I was like, fuck.
Why were you fucking? What were you fucking? And when?
Please don't. No.
1899.
Let's not even go there.
1899. The backstage at a Leonard Skinner's grandparents' concert.
Smoking weed, and there we are.
No, without smoking weed, it was smoking boobies.
Smoking girls were talking-
What the shit? What the shit?
You know what? I don't even want to know.
Yes.
All right, Tony, what have you been up to this week? Other than smoking boobies.
Smoking boobies. Well, I got a small tale. A tale of two cities. Not really. No cities at all. It's just, fuck, I didn't pay attention. I could have avoided this entire ordeal. I have this thing that you plug into your Xbox, and then you plug it into the controller, and it charges the controller.
Okay.
Now, I was kind of caught, and I didn't really think about it, and I was like, and it kind of caught itself on something, I don't know what. And I had my controller, and I turned, pulled the Xbox over, ended up giving a nice big circle around my SVR 2011 game. So I gotta get
What is SVR?
numbers wrong.
Oh, okay.
Can't play that anymore. So I decided because Spence had stayed at my house for a while, like a long time ago, my birthday.
Yeah, when he ate like half the fucking.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he left like 4 games at my house accidentally.
Yep.
They were games I didn't really care about, so I let him.
He left, I don't know what he left. He left games, and he left Legends of Wrestling, WrestleMania? Yeah.
Yeah, Legend
Yep.
of WrestleMania.
I played that one time, and I was like, the controls are, what is wrong with this game?
Mhm.
And I couldn't play it.
Old.
It was old, and it was like, what is wrong with these controls? None of them work. And then I decided, well, that's the only other wrestling game I got to play. I decided to play that. That game is really fucking fun. Like, it really is once you get into it.
I love that game.
The relive matches are really cool. And, yeah, I've been watching a lot of stuff on Netflix. Watching an episode of The Walking Dead. Yep. Good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave.
So, when it comes to your disc, did you buy it brand new, or did you? So, do you have a warranty on it, or no?
Nope.
That
It-
sucks.
Costs $5 to get it fixed, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. So you got it fixed?
Well, no, I'm
Oh, you're going to.
going to.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thing is, I don't know if it's a laser burn. I don't think it is. I think it's like because the Xbox just kind of fell over. It didn't like fall like to the ground.
Yeah. Remember my
I do.
Modern Warfare 2
Skeeter.
disc? Yeah, right. Yeah, Skeeter, and I went fucking
Yeah, oh, that was good. That was good.
yeah, and I was yelling.
Like
Yeah,
this.
that was laser burn. You can fix that with
Really?
yeah, you can with the shaving of the disc, which is what
Yeah.
they'll do.
That's what they're gonna do. I probably
Yeah.
Layers off the disc.
Yeah, but you only got so many fucking layers.
Yeah, you can only do it 3 times.
And you
Then
get
it fucks.
really?
Yeah.
That was like 4.
Yeah. No, you can do it 3 times and then your disc is fucked. Like it's shaved down to nothing. The data's gone.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
And the stain is gone.
In the stain. Here
Still
we go.
can use it
We'll
as
go
a
to you.
frisbee.
Besides that,
Yes,
fuck,
Yeah.
I'm still going. I'm still going here.
Or a
Fuck.
cock ring.
Besides that, I'm doing some shameless plug because this is not Fuse 4 gaming, but I'm saying anyways.
Oh, no.
What? I'm not. For all the people who, anyone Saints Row the Third. Yeah, I never got that
okay,
T-shirt. Fuck them. Still mad about that. Not really.
So what was the deal with that? Yeah, I saw you tweeting them too.
Slade.
I tweeted
It
like
was some
4 times.
Facebook thing? What
It
happened
was their official Facebook group, and they were doing a contest, and I won it on Facebook, and they were supposed to send me like a direct message, or not like a message, on
like
how,
a PM, yeah.
yeah, on how to get the shirt. I never got one. I never
You never got a PM?
Nope. I was angry, and I tweeted them like 8 times. I never got fucking response back. I was angry about that.
Now, are you sure you actually won, or it was this
They
like
said if your name is John Warner.
Oh, thanks for telling me my name.
Oh, who cares, Tony?
That's not even your name, you dick.
Yes, it is.
You're using false advertising.
That is not really your name.
It's Joe Schmoof. That's my real name. Joe Schmoof.
You got tired of being called Fat Tony.
Maybe they found out and they were like,
Joe Schmoof. Fuck him.
why the fuck are they
Fuck this
calling
guy.
him Fat Tony or Tony in general? What is this shit?
No, that's what my name was on Facebook, and that's what one of the names was that won. And I was like, oh.
So did you see anything on the page that said like, oh, I won? And there
Yes,
was like
he did, as a
4
matter of
there was a
fact.
douche. Say it, Spence.
A
douche?
douche?
There you go. There was a douche who fake changed his name to mine.
Yeah.
And then he said, I'm here to claim my prize, but they go by the comment. So
He never commented on the entire
never even
contest.
commented. We checked.
Yeah.
So I either they didn't send it or I feel cheated.
I don't think they sent it.
Either that or
I would think that. I think they screwed you out of it.
I feel what if it's like the day it comes out? Oh, sorry, and fucking send this.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
No, but they would have sent a message by then.
Was it just a T-shirt? Like a physical T-shirt, not an avatar T-shirt?
No, it was a physical T-shirt that
Oh.
you could only get by having it being sent to you.
So a triple XL?
Yes, 17X. No, it's like a blanket. It's like a giant T-shirt.
It's like a Snuggie.
Snuggie.
It's a giant purple Snuggie.
See us dying.
It's a giant purple Snuggie. And it just says you gotta be a sinner to be a saint. That's what it says. Yep.
I love those stupid commercials.
So good. Snuggies are the best. Oh yeah, okay. It's where I was going with the whole saints thing.
Yeah.
The initiation station came out yesterday to anyone who fucking got it, and it's pretty awesome. Yep, that's about it.
Is that where you can make your character?
So you can make your character ahead of time.
Ah.
That's pretty
How's
good.
that going? We might as well talk about that. How's that?
Pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Yeah.
They have a lot of haircuts that were not in the previous game, but are in the new game, which is... They have, like, Marrow's haircut. They have, like, that weird mullet. They got a lot of really cool haircuts. It's really, like... Because there's problems on the Xbox, I'm not going to lie, when it came to that game. Certain areas had terrible frame rate issues. Certain areas...
I will agree. Yeah,
Like, the
I
beginning-
have Saints Row 2 for the Xbox, and yeah, pop-in effects were terrible.
Not
you
just
see them all the
pop-
time.
It's just like there was... I could name right now 3 missions. The beginning one where you're on the boat shooting the helicopters, the frame rate dropped like son of a bitch. There's a mission... Anyone who played Saints Row 2 will know this. There's a mission for the Brotherhood where you're on like a big boat and their helicopters coming on the boat.
Yeah.
That if you ran out onto the pad where the helicopter was, the frame rates dropped like insane.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And there was like this mission for the Sons of Samedi where there was like you had to go destroy like a bunch of fish.
Yeah.
They're like frozen fish. The frame rates drop really bad when oh my
Oh, I
god.
remember that too. Yeah. Actually.
certain fucking moments where it was like, oh really?
Well, you know what? at least they're somewhat improving. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah,
because
no, they are.
I remember like Saints Row 1. I have the physical disc itself.
I do too.
Saints Row 2. I have the digital download for the Xbox.
I have the physical disc of both.
I have the physical disc of Saints Row 1, and I don't know what it is. I've changed hard drives.
What?
I did it on my original hard drive, my 20 gig hard drive, and I'd play through it. And then I'd get to a certain point, or I'd maybe not play it for 2 days, and then I'd try and load that save up, and it would say data corrupted.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? So then I got a new hard drive, put that fucker in there, did the exact same thing, and it said data corrupt. I'm like, it's got to be the fucking game. I can't be the only one that has this. Yeah, so I have yet to have finished that game completely.
Really?
Yeah,
100%. I have yet to finish Saints Row 2.
Oh, Saints Row 2 is awesome. The ending is so epic.
I know the ending. I just there's this one mission where there's a boat, like a giant cruise ship. It's the Altor missions where you have to drive to this cruise ship. You're doing like a chase from the there's like helicopters, and you got to get to a little jetty, and you got to go meow, and you got to go through the water, and there's like an attack helicopter shooting rockets. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. So this is fucked. This is fucked. It's literally fucked because every time if you don't go fast enough, then you get hit by a rocket.
How fucked is it?
So fucked that you just get your S.
Is it
got
so
F'd.
fucked that you get fucking fucked?
Your S got F'd. That's how fucked.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly it.
All right. Let's go on to Mufasa. What have you been doing this week?
Yeah, I thought it was forgotten.
He wasn't expecting
it's
that.
just weird. I thought I was gonna be forgotten. Everyone hates me. Yeah.
Me and Tony went to our own little podcast there.
Yeah, I know. It's like, where's Mufasa? Oh yeah, Mufasa. Fuck that guy. Who is that guy?
That guy Mufasa.
Yeah.
Banned him.
Yeah, ban him. Can we ban him from this chat? No, damn it.
Forever alone.
Okay, moving on. No more.
Anyways, moving on. Let's see. I've just been playing more SVR because...
So that's what we waited for?
Hey!
I'm
Excuse
kidding.
me.
I'm kidding.
Excuse me. Hey, there's more to come.
All right.
That's what she said.
Face.
Anyways, I've been playing some SVR, trying to get that together. Can't wait till WWE 12 because God,
it's looking progressively more amazing.
Much. That game is gonna be one of the best
Mufasa,
games.
have you seen the new characters in DLC pack?
Yes, I have.
Shit is fucking
Not
awesome.
only that, they've actually...
Who is it?
like-
Who is it? Who's in the DLC?
There's Shawn. The first one is Shawn Michaels, JR, and Michael Cole.
I have
Michael
a
Cole-
very big
That'd be
problem with
interesting.
this.
You shouldn't have any problem, Dave. Stop being a loser.
And they also have ENC.
Stop being a loser.
They have ENC alternate attire also.
It's all awesome.
Like concerto attire?
Like back, I don't know. I can look it up.
Like the 5-second pose?
Yeah, the fight.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah,
Mufasa.
concerto, yeah.
They got Shawn Michaels in his SummerSlam, the 90s outfit.
Mufasa, have you read that article?
Which one?
It's like the part 1 article.
They've released part 2 also. They've explained universe
shit
mode.
stain. No way.
Yes, the universal mode is back.
There's over 20
How you
championships
can
in the
create
game.
you can fucking create your own arena. Fucking, that is awesome.
You can interfere in matches whenever you want to.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, that's awesome.
You could do that back in the day, though.
No, you couldn't.
No,
Yes, you could. You could do that in No Mercy.
Well, I'm not talking about No Mercy. I'm talking
Yeah, I'm
about
talking
the
about regular match.
Way back.
That
Oh,
No
okay.
Mercy?
So can I talk
Now you
about
can
my
put it
gripe?
on-
No,
No,
you.
No, please, please.
Oh,
Please, sir. Please, please,
I'm gonna
Calm down.
please, sir.
calm the fuck down.
Please,
calm the
please.
fuck down.
Hold on, before Dave gets on a rant about
Bitch,
this.
I don't give a fuck.
Hold
No,
on,
it's not
Dave
a rant.
would
It's
like
just a gripe.
to-
But go ahead.
Okay, here's another thing, Dave. Guess what? They have Diva deals.
Ooh,
Yes,
What the
I
fuck
heard
you
about-
do?
Karma
I heard about that from Tyler today.
That's actually pretty cool.
I'm
though.
not a fan of most divas, but that's pretty cool.
I'm just gonna get fan access and I'll get all this DLC automatically.
Yeah,
so-
like it really matters. I'll still get fan access.
All right. So here's my gripe. Is that they're already coming out with this, future plans for DLC.
Yeah.
Why is it not already on the fucking disc?
That is a good question. I'm not gonna deny
You know what?
it.
Yeah, I agree with You will.
Okay, but the character models are already done.
Right.
The move sets are already done.
Right.
The entrances are already done.
Right.
The pyro is already done.
Right.
Everything's done.
Sounds like a song,
It
right?
should be on the fucking disc.
It should,
Why
yes.
is it not? This is such a rip-off. I
It's
feel for
making
you
a
guys.
Oh, boo.
Here's,
And I know-
here's
I
the
know-
worst ripoff.
I don't care. It's totally worth it.
But Tony, are you going to buy every one of those DLCs?
Yes!
That's the thing.
He's
will.
just gonna get fan access like everybody else, so he automatically gets all the DLC
So
when it comes
how
out.
much is fan access? Do you know right
It's
now?
actually
960
cheap.
points.
Sorry?
960.
960 points?
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
Oh, wait, 960.
Would you think it was 9,060?
Yeah, I was like, oh,
No.
who
would buy-
I was like,
I wouldn't buy it then.
960 is like what, $10?
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's 11.
Oh yeah, it's 11.
Well, $12. $12.
Like 11 something like
Yeah, it's like $12, something like that. Or I
that.
don't know.
It's too bad to get all the stuff.
And that's forever, right?
Yeah, every time it comes out, you can get it for free when it comes out.
Yeah, that's how the fucking
That's
shit
why I'm gonna
works.
do it.
That's why
You
I
know,
should have bought...
That's good. That is pretty good because
You're
I can
only getting
see
ripped
them.
off if you buy.
Yeah, I can see them
Individual.
selling each character for like 260 points.
No,
it's
it would
it's 80
no.
per
it's
character.
Yeah, they do.
Dave,
They do it
What
for
game?
everything, dude.
what
No,
game?
it actually
Any fighting game, any
That's fighting games.
costumes, anything like that.
Yeah, but they're not even that expensive. When it comes to, it'd be like if it was like a costume in a game, like Oblivion DLC, like even this
Oh, that's not even.
dude.
I can explain it to you right now how the whole
Oh,
thing
sick.
works.
Okay, go for it.
Because they released info about Fan Access 12,
Yep.
and basically, like you said, it's $12 total if you buy points, which is 960 Microsoft points or $11.99,
Right.
and each character individually is 80 Microsoft points or $1.
Okay, so they're $1.
And they
Okay.
say that
Song.
the total savings, if you get fan access, since you get all the characters automatically, then no strings attached, it's a 25% saving.
So what I wonder now, like I said, you pay that fan access fee,
Right.
and they've announced all this DLC, right?
Which will be
Early,
yours
like-
when it comes out.
yeah, which is available at launch date and all that
November,
stuff.
then December, then
Yep.
January.
So you will get this launch DLC, but will you get all other updates
yes.
Yes.
forever?
Yeah.
It says
Forever.
so.
That's
Okay,
what fan.
good.
That's what the fan thing
Good.
is.
yeah. So
Man, that's a total fucking ripoff then for anybody that fucking buys it.
The
Like,
thing is, no one's not gonna buy it.
It's a pretty strategic way to get everything without paying too much.
Yeah.
did they do the same thing for 11?
yes,
No.
they did.
No, well, did they? For fan
Yes.
access?
They had fan access.
They had
but then
fan
they
access
did
in
stuff.
11.
It didn't give you 100% of the stuff.
No, it
Yeah,
didn't.
no, it
That's
did
what I
not.
remember. It didn't
Every-
give you
no,
100%.
everything-
Did not.
Hold on, everything was mostly free when you got fan access, except I think only one person they wanted you to pay a little bit more, which was I think Bret Hart.
Yeah, there was like Legends or something like that.
It was like only one or two that did that, but
And
mostly everything else was if you bought the fan access, it was basically free because
I got
Oh,
fucked in the ass when
You
Spence
pay-
gave me my Microsoft points. I had to buy everything. It was
Yeah,
fucked. It was
that
fucked.
was yeah.
I had to buy like the discount pack 1, 2, and I had to buy like the
I
Oh.
did just read something, though.
what? What did you?
The Divas package, which will come out in December, that actually is sold separately. So that'd be like a total of $4 out of your pocket.
See, that's a huge ripoff. That's what I don't like.
I know, but I don't know.
But
That's not right. Like, the way I see it, like, you want the, quote, fan access. And I'm not a hater. Because,
I don't know. Dave seems like a hater.
no, it's just wrong. It's wrong to the consumer. I'm looking out for the little, like, not the little guy. The,
I'm not a little.
the
Excuse me.
guy that buys the game. It's like you buy fan access, you expect fan access. You expect like the season pass, you know, that they're always fucking touting to you now. But Redsnow, you have something to say about DLC. What's going on?
Yeah, DLC. Best thing about that is if you look at Arkham City, depending on where you pre-ordered it, you get another, I don't know, Batman skin. Like if you got it pre-ordered on GameStops, you would
Yeah.
get the Batman Beyond skin,
Nah.
and if you
I didn't
got
know
it
that.
somewhere else, you get another one. Now, so you can, I think, 5 or 6 different skins for Batman. Now, the problem is, well, I think it's a ripoff. You can only get one because you wouldn't, you wouldn't get that game 6 times. So, you have only one skin, but later, they'll get those DLCs out for each skin. So you have to get...
You have to purchase them each one of them separately.
Yeah. And
that's a
then
rip.
there will be
That is
the
BS right
Nightwing DLC that is
Oh.
coming out on 1st November.
I saw
So
screens of that.
that's another DLC coming out, and I think another one will hit soon
I
too.
also
hold
heard
on.
there's one for Robin.
I need to know one thing.
Yeah,
thing.
Robin will be a DLC too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
One thing only. One thing only. Ready? Ready?
No spoilers, no spoilers, no
Not
spoilers.
spoiler at all. No, Dave.
Okay, good.
This better be DLC. I will spend 1,000 Microsoft points on this. If as one of the like, you know how Batman has items in those games, as one of the changeable items, he should have a throwable like a boomerang Batman credit card.
Batarang.
I will spend $1,000.
The back credit card.
The batter card.
1,000
The
points.
card.
Never leave the
Totally
cave
worth it.
without it.
Never leave the cave without it. That's just totally worth it.
You know what's funny is that they actually had that back when Batman Forever came out.
That's,
You know how they had...
that's what he's referring to, Dave.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because they had they have every deal, like you can get
They're under a spell. They're bidding on Poison Ivy's
Yeah,
sets.
and
It's like he's like $1 million, $2 million,
$2 million, and then he
that
bids like
credit card.
$5 back credit card. Never
Never leave the cave without it.
Yep.
Yeah, good old sponsorship there. But then they have like the Kim Kardashian fucking credit card. It's like, oh my god. But yeah, that's another example of rip-off DLC. Like, depending on your geolocation, it's like, really? I have to, and I hate when when corporations go, oh, you can get a special, I'm just making stuff up here, but go to Best Buy and you get the Batmobile with the game, with the soundtrack.
Get the whole car.
Special edition. You can get that.
But a real life car. Yep.
But if you go to GameStop, you can get the Batman Beyond vehicle
Come.
A Catwoman
with
costume
a
for any sex slave.
with the Batman Beyond full series DVD and the game with an action figure. It's like, no, what the hell is this? Like, just give everybody everything. You know, if you're going to come up with a limited edition should be limited. It should be that full fucking figure with that Batmobile, with everything, whatever you want to do, with just this huge I don't even care if it's like $200. Give me like 2 cars in there. Give me 2 fucking action figures.
Yeah,
Give me the DVD series. Give me the fucking soundtrack and the game. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I will buy that.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy that.
You know, I have a problem with DLC. I think it's too heavily dependent on, like, for example, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yep.
They already announced that they're gonna have DLC characters and everything, and they added about 8 new characters to the Marvel vs. Capcom game and balanced everything out. But my gripe with that is, like, why can't why do they have to be DLC? Why can't you just have all the characters available for to play with, like at Mortal Kombat, I guess, because I think in Mortal Kombat 9 all the characters are you don't have to buy DLC to get all the characters.
Is Ultimate Mortal what the hell is it?
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah, Marvel Capcom. Is that well, that's obviously Capcom. That's your answer. Capcom. Think about Street Fighter.
Capcom. Street Fighter's accused of the same thing.
We have Street Fighter 4. We have Super Street Fighter 4. Then we have Super Street Fighter 4 AE. There you go.
You know what's coming up after Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom? Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom Arcade Edition.
Well, you know
I
what?
bet you-
It's like Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And
Milking shit.
I just don't think
Milking shit, yeah.
all the characters should be
Milking shit.
all the characters should be available.
Milking shit.
I shouldn't have to buy the extra. I mean, if you, I understand the fact that you can, if there's a time problem, yeah. But then, like, I don't want to buy characters separate or anything like that. I want to have all the characters in the game at once. I don't want to. If it means I have to wait longer, fine, I'll do that. But I don't want to have to buy the characters in the game after I've already purchased the game itself. Especially since I have to buy another copy of the same game.
Well, you know what, Zeo? Yeah. Screw you. You're just gonna deal with it. Deal with it, bro. I make these executive decisions, and you just gripe, so you're gonna deal with it.
Deal with it. .jpg.
Yup. Nope. .avi.
We're bringing the word gripe back.
Gripe.
Right. Here's my little gripe rant. How do you guys, like, I get really disturbed when you're getting into, I don't know how many fights you guys have been in, or like verbal arguments and stuff like that. More so verbal arguments. And people say, oh, suck my dick. Ooh, and it's a guy.
Yeah, real clever.
Yeah, sexy. Okay, so it's a guy versus a guy. And he goes, oh, you know what? Suck my dick.
Okay. Perform oral
I like how everybody laughs because it's like, no. Why would I want to suck your dick?
I just I hear fights like that, and I find that insanely. I saw
like. I'm sorry. I am no homophobe. I am pro-gay community, but
I'm not.
I just think it's hilarious when people say like, and they're heterosexual. Like, you know what? You son of a bitch, suck my dick.
Yeah,
and you're like, no. Why would you want me to suck your dick? Really? We're in a fight and you want me to suck your dick?
Hey, Dave, what would you say to this? Say you're in a fight and then someone said, fuck you. What would you say? What would be your reaction?
I'd be like, fuck you.
No, I'd do this. You say fuck you to me. Go ahead.
Fuck you.
I'd be like,
wow, whoa, Hellmoo.
I do like I do a Robert De Niro face. I would like, no, you fuck me. Yep.
You fuck me.
Fuck me. That's exactly what you gotta say.
I wouldn't even want that. I'd be like, at that point, I'd be like, now that's just like the suck my dick comment. It's
you shouldn't bring any profanity or anything like that to an intelligent conversation.
And the guy
Where did it all come from?
That's the internet.
Be a homophobe, and he's gonna be like, ugh, well, I'm out of here. That's what's gonna happen. And you wouldn't.
In Redsnow's little circle, it'd be like, yeah, well, fuck you, yeah, lick my badge. It'd be like, really? Dude, I don't know if I want to go down that route.
There's kids, thanks. There's some kids who be like, fuck, okay, and they'd probably try to do it. You know that would happen. That'd be like rape. That's like, you don't want to get in a fight in Russia and be like, suck my vag. Fucking get gang raped.
In Russia.
Vag.
Suck my vag, comrade.
Suck my vag.
That means spaz 12.
Spaz 12. Yep.
All right,
but to go back to the suck my dick comment, it's even better. Even better when the guy says, oh, this and that is gay, suck my dick.
Yeah.
I love it when they do that. It's just,
you're such
do you know what you're saying?
Yeah, it's
this is gay, suck my dick.
No.
Yeah.
Oxymoron.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're such a faggot. Now suck my dick. It's like, what?
Oxymoron.
Do you even know what you just said? Do you know what kind of conversation we're in right
now? They're stupid.
It's wrong.
Oh, I have a better one than just suck my vag. You guys say fucking suck my fallopian tubes. Yeah.
Oh.
That's just, you go straight in. You just be like,
I don't even
you know what?
Suck
this is getting uncomfortable, Tony.
This conversation.
That's serial killer-esque.
You know what? Suck my uterus.
Being like, God, your eggs. That's disgusting.
You know what? Okay, let's get off this whole topic.
I resent it.
I think Professor died.
Here's something I got going here.
Oh, Jesus.
So if you guys could, would you rent up the Jersey Shore house for rent for $2,500 per night?
Hell no.
Why?
Why?
Well, that in Seaside Heights, New Jersey, that's what they're selling it up for. The exact same condo that they were staying in seasons maybe 1, 2, and 4, I guess. 1, 2, 3, and 5. I don't know, one of those. That exact same condo with the exact same everything.
Oh, God, I'm just going to find a bunch of semen stains everywhere.
Well, not the same mattresses.
Oh, God.
Because obviously somebody stayed there, and they said, a 33-year-old said she was staying there, but she brought her own sheets and everything, obviously.
Thank God.
But if you could...
No.
And get but the thing is, everybody that goes there gets like VIP treatment. Like everybody's watching you. If you were,
that'd be so creepy.
The thing is nowadays, like if you were your own personal brand, and you were like, oh, I'm
me.
I'm Hellmoo. I am Hellmoo.
Sexy.
I am Fuse Force Spence. Hear me roar. You know? And I was standing on that balcony, and people know that's the Jersey Shore house, and you're like, oh fuck yeah! They think you're Vinny, and they're like, oh bam 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 bam, pictures.
Like guns?
Yeah.
Dave, you got guns on me? Great.
No, Vinny the guy.
Oh, Vinny.
And Bam Bam being
Bam
pictures.
Bam Bambino.
Bam 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 Bam.
Bigelow?
Pictures.
Yeah, Bam Bam Bigelow.
That'd probably be pretty good for your career, right? I guess.
Yeah,
if you were
and
that kind of thing.
Then they actually zoom in on the pictures and they highlight and like, who the fuck is this person?
I'm not gonna lie. If I was with like 7 of my friends,
Dave, okay, it's just us.
Listen,
If you were with the Fuse 4 network?
Fuse 4 network.
If I was with the entire Fuse 4 network for $2,500 and we could split it, I'd totally do it.
But that's
for one night, I'd do it. For
one night only.
Yeah, dude, I'll do it for one night.
Just
Have some fucking fun. That would be fun.
Shit, okay.
Burn the fucking place down.
You could.
That's fun.
They have no problem with anything like that. You wreck it.
You paid
Not
$2,000.
like bulldozing the fucking.
No, I'm just gonna
walls down,
bulldoze
but-
the walls down.
They gotta clean it up, right?
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yep.
It's like a rock star.
We can do whatever the fuck we want in there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You just fucking pee everywhere.
Party.
Just leave.
Go crazy.
I'm gonna kill a hooker. That's what I'm.
No,
I mean,
Yeah.
you know
Let's
what you
have salt.
you gotta pee everywhere and then just say like, oh, I left the lemon zest air freshener going. Don't go in there for a while. It's gonna make the room smell good. They're gonna go in there and wafty smell of pee.
Don't go in there for 45 or 35 or 45 minutes.
Yep.
The window.
That's exactly it. Yeah, no, I would never rent that, even if I had the money.
What the shit?
Oh.
We got to the Jersey Shore thing.
Oh, shit. Fun.
Oh, you got a fist
This is
bump.
segue into segue. I don't know where these people came from. I saw us on the news when I got to school this morning. Not this morning, at lunchtime. You probably saw this, Dave. These two parents named their 2 children Adolf Hitler Campbell and Aryan Race Campbell. No, Aryan Nation
What the
Campbell.
fuck?
Yeah.
Really?
Shit just got fucking hardcore.
What the fuck?
You're fucking kidding.
You're kidding, right?
You're
I
kidding.
shit you not.
Somebody
What
actually
the
named their
hell?
son Adolf Hitler.
These two parents, mom and dad.
They're legendary.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think that's fucking awesome. No, I personally that's
Most
fucking
controversial kids ever.
no. And the thing is now they're being like sued by the state to see if they can keep custody of their kids.
You can't. Oh, come
Like
on.
yeah, they're doing like a custody thing.
That is so wrong. I'm sorry. Like, I know Adolf Hitler was a horrible man,
Well, no,
and
it's
in his theories, but
Adolf
he
Hitler
was.
is also Aryan Nation. So
Oh, but
it's fucking.
I mean, you can't ban the name of somebody just because of what they did in the past. This is a completely different person. Just because
Now-
he's named Adolf Hitler doesn't
That's
mean
exactly it.
he's
That's
the,
exactly
the past Adolf Hitler. So I agree with Dave on that
The
point.
father gave like a statement to
me
the
too.
news, like the press, and he said, "This is America. You can't ban a name for what it is or what
Exactly.
it was."
And if you
But-
think about it, I'm not condoning anything that that Hitler did or anything, but with war tactics, he was a genius.
Yeah.
He was fucking smart.
Or the Jews.
And I don't condone anything that he did, but all the technology that he was coming up with, that the America was not even thinking about.
With death
He was
camps?
smart. Not death camps.
With technology, Dave. Black and white
Technology. He was coming up with stuff like, he was thinking of like perpetual motion machines and everything like that. He was coming up with stuff, and their whole camp was coming up with stuff that America was not seeing.
Yeah, but he
aliens,
didn't.
Dave.
He was a
didn't
horrible
invent
person.
Any
He was a
of
horrible
that shit.
person. Well, he came up with a couple things.
Came with a couple things.
He didn't do shit. Trust me.
Trust
He
you?
was
What, were
just-
you in the Holocaust? What are you trying to tell me?
Whoa.
Motherfucker, he's an Austrian too. I know this shit.
No, he was not Austrian. He was Aryan. Yep, he had blonde hair, blue eyes.
I wish I could have touched his mustache.
No, you know, no.
Okay, now it's getting creepy.
Wait, hold on. Now, what if this happened? If they took Hitler's mustache before he died, like he waxed it,
Oh man.
how much do you think that would go for?
Well, he shot
Yeah.
himself.
Oh man, that would.
No,
prices-
I'm saying, what if like someone like after he died, someone's like this?
If he shaved it.
No,
they didn't
not
have
shaved.
I'm
waxing
kidding
back
when I
then.
say 3.5
wax-
million.
No, what if they took like some tape? They had to have a tape back then.
Yeah, duct tape.
Took some
yeah.
tape and they just ripped it right off, like or as he died, and they just ripped it right off. And they still had it to this.
I
How
don't
much
know
do you think that would go for?
who would morally
a
want
lot.
that.
A lot of
Uh,
people.
A lot of people.
Yeah,
Trust me.
for some reason, I don't know what it is, but like, it's mainly because of the movie. But Hitler himself has become sort of a meme on the internet. And there's like this scene. There's this
True,
one
yeah.
scene
Yeah,
where,
it's called
where he
Bunker.
goes crazy, and it's been parodied so much.
It's the movie called Bunker. I've seen it.
hmm And because of that, he's become sort of a meme.
Well, yeah, that's the.
Hitler finds out that
Now
this
tell me
happened.
something. I would buy that just to say I had it.
I just
What kind
want
of
it
brag-
more. I wouldn't
I'll be
want
honest,
it.
Tony. What
What?
kind of bragging rights would you do you think that gives you?
I
Honestly.
got Hitler's mustache.
I've got the mustache of a short guy who had
I
syphilis.
got the mustache who killed a
Uh,
bajillion Jews.
Of a homicide killer.
I'm not
What-
gonna say it's
what-
a good
What's
thing,
the
but
gain here? What's
the
the gain?
gain, notoriety for having Hitler's mustache.
He had syphilis. They said so in privates.
That's.
I just don't. I don't see any possible.
I see the gain. I see
about it.
there'd be a lot of news publicity.
I
A
don't
lot of
know.
news publicity.
People think that it's like Houdini's his fucking coat that he was strapped into.
It's Houdini. Who cares?
He was a huge artifact
I know
in
he-
American history.
He was, but in comparison to Hitler, I think that if we put those two things on auction, I think Hitler's mustache probably go for more.
In America, I think Houdini's stuff would go
I
for
think so,
more.
too.
I think the Aryan race that's still in America, the skinheads that's still in
Do you-
America,
Yeah, but how much money do they have? I think
they
they
probably have enough.
not.
If
I
they
think
take-
anybody else would feel morally wrong, like I do,
Oh,
to have
oh.
something like that.
Oh, I wouldn't feel morally wrong. I just
Really?
Why?
I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not going to condone anything he did, but I wouldn't feel morally wrong with it. He's dead.
I just don't.
Why would you feel morally wrong just having his mustache?
Because it's a part of the most, like,
It
the
was-
most evil person
Well,
on the planet at that time. It's just so
Yeah.
sickening of what he did and what he controlled. Like, yes, he was a smart guy,
yeah.
but of what he did to people,
Yeah.
normal, everyday, average
He
Joe
didn't
people, and
well, he
yes, he did
Don't-
personally.
no.
He said, every
didn't-
Jew of this personality, do this to them.
well, yeah,
You know,
he
like-
didn't personally like go up to each Jew and like do this to them.
Why are you defending him?
I'm
yeah,
not
that's
defending.
not
I'm
bad.
just
That's-
saying.
That's like George W. It's like, all right,
I'm
I
just
didn't want
saying.
people
Is our
to
children
go
learning?
back, but I ordered it. It's not my fault. You know, it's like,
What?
you put the order out there, but it's not your responsibility.
Well,
He
no,
did-
I'm just saying.
Okay,
So I'm not saying like, yeah, that's all I'm just saying. Is he did
so
physically,
Well,
but
All right, so you'd get it. I don't think anybody else would here. I don't know.
I personally
Dave,
wouldn't.
I'd open
I
up a
personally
museum.
wouldn't.
I'd
I
open up
would
a
go
museum.
to jail.
You go to jail?
Yeah.
You think? I don't know. I don't think he'd go to jail for owning his mustache.
Well, you
No.
bought it in the first place, so
Here, you.
I'm pretty sure
if
if
on high auction, probably.
I'm pretty sure if his mustache ever existed, like on auction, it would be in a museum.
Well, yeah, I'd probably
Yeah,
buy it
100%.
and then probably put it in like a personal museum. So
Yeah.
I'd open up. Well, it's kind of like, you know, like they said that Hitler had stolen. I don't know where he stole it from, like Germany or something, or he stole it from somebody. He stole like an entire room of gold, like Nazi gold. It was
Oh,
like
he
a
had a
whole
whole bunch
room.
of gold.
But it was like he supposedly, I don't remember where he stole it from, like Italy or somewhere, like really famous. Like, where's fucking Vatican?
Well, I don't
stole,
think that
like-
it was Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, no, he
No,
stole. I
no,
thought he stole
not
something from the
Italy.
Vatican. I thought he stole something from the Vatican, and he stole like an entire room of solid gold. That's what the myth was, that he stole a whole room of gold. Like the walls were coated. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Speaking of the Vatican,
Oh,
this is a thing that's always gotten me.
Pope
like
shit
I said,
puts.
well, no, like the watching the movie The Da Vinci Code, and you know this is true because there's been a whole bunch of articles and everything about it. But they have like an underground safe of every biblical or, you know, ancient text.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why is that not somehow public domain? They hide it.
Just cause. It's,
Yeah, see,
The
I don't
Vatican-
really...
Because it's religion.
Yeah, see,
That's
that's
why.
the thing.
And
I don't really
religion-
want to tie...
I-
Wait.
Because they don't
Man-
want people figuring out Egyptian language to figure out the curse of Egypt and everything.
See,
Go on
that's the thing. I don't... The thing is, I don't really want to touch on it because it's a sensitive subject.
Oh man, I could touch on.
But I mean,
it with
like,
fucking
it's so easy to go down there with all the technology that we have and scan every page by page with all safety precautions intact.
Yeah.
But they will never do that because I'm not going to share my religious belief, and I don't think anybody else here should. Because
I would totally.
Yeah,
like
it's
that-
not.
that's
it-
for another time.
that's going.
Yeah,
that's
that's-
going into
That's for
another
another time,
subject. But I
another
mean,
time.
like,
Another
Yeah.
subject. Well, Dave, going back to what you were talking about with the hotel, you said what show was that you were talking about? Because
hotel.
I never seen that. I never heard of
Jersey,
that show.
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore.
Oh, Jersey Shore. What channel is that on?
That's on
MTV.
MTV.
I can't watch MTV nowadays. It sucks.
Oh yeah,
Well,
don't
no
even bother,
shit,
dude.
don't watch
No,
it. It's not
don't.
worth it.
Do not even watch this show. Don't give them
Because
any viewership.
I'm mostly a cartoon guy. I mostly watch cartoons nowadays. I still from when I was little to still now. I mostly watch cartoons.
Well, speaking of cartoons, what did we watch when we were young? What do you guys got?
I
What-
watched the '90s, dog.
So let's start with. I'm gonna go down the list again here. Spence, what did you watch when you were younger,
Watched a ton of
cartoon-wise?
stuff. I watched a ton of stuff. I watched like old cartoons, like Looney Tunes.
Okay.
Classic.
Oh yeah. He-Man.
And the
Mm,
Masters of the Universe.
Oh god, man, it was.
And the masters of poon in your mouth. Continue.
Sir.
I have the
Continue. I love He-Man.
Um.
And I said, hey, hey, hey.
No, not that, please. No.
Yep. Continue.
Wow, there were so many.
Just list off favorites.
Favorites. Shit.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, top 10 favorites. Just out of all.
What was that one show, man?
What?
What?
The one that you and I both said we liked, but we forgot the name of it for a while.
What do you mean? You mean the Canadian show?
Was it Canadian?
The
What
one.
show are you talking about?
It wasn't a cartoon per se. It was one of the. It was one of the first 3D animated
Yeah,
ones.
it was the Canadian show. Dave, what is the show? It's the.
N-
Dave
No.
knows the show. He.
Wait. Explain it, because I think I know what show you're talking about.
It's the
Explain
one
it.
about the. It's like a cube. They
cube.
went to.
Dave.
Like,
I know what it is. It's Code Lyoko.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not
I know what
Code
that show is.
No.
No, it's not.
No.
It's.
No, it's totally different. It's one of the
Wow.
first 3D animation shows. It's Canadian.
Reboot?
Where
Reboot. That was it. That was it.
That's,
Reboot.
there you go.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't remember that for some
I know my
years,
shows.
and I came my pants when Spence like told me the name. and
Yeah,
I
he
was
freaked
like,
out. He was like, "Oh my god!"
I was like the biggest fan when that show first came on.
Oh man, I loved Reboot. That was such an
America.
amazing
Oh my
show.
God.
I watched that every day before going to school. It
To
was-
America.
I
Dude,
used to
Fucking
go
America.
I come
actually,
back
it
from church and
used to come
watch
on Toonami when Toonami. I used to watch it whenever I came back from school because it used to come on Toonami. Toonami back in those days used to come on like.
Oh, I
4,
love
5,
Toonami.
6.
I was so pissed
Toonami's
off when they got rid of
dead. It's sad.
because now Cartoon Network's just a load of shit.
Well, that's exactly it.
Well, yeah, it's been bringing itself
much.
No,
back.
it hasn't. It's all crap.
The shows lately have been better.
No, they haven't.
It's all shit.
The new
Adventure
shit.
Time? Are you fucking
good.
kidding me,
Adventure
man?
Times, meh at times, but it's an
The
okay
dumb show. No, it's not.
I know they
No,
they made like a children's version of Mad TV.
That's stupid. I have seen that. I did not think that was funny.
The Adventure of Gumball. I think
That's a dumb show.
Oh god, that
dumb
sounds.
show. What else? Stoked and 16 were pretty bad.
I don't even know what those are.
Those are just really
So they were created by the same people that made Total Drama Island, which
Oh,
the only good season of Total Drama Island was the first one. Everything else after that was kind of bad. It wasn't as good as the first one. The first one was really.
Kinda?
They were all bad, sir.
And other Chowder, it was a.
Love that show. I love Chowder.
he had purple pepperoni nipples.
Dude, Chowder was one of my favorite. Before they took that shit off the air, that was one of my favorite like cartoon shows I would watch in that shit.
Yeah,
I love Chowder.
It had some pretty.
I dig that show. I dig that show a lot.
Purple Nurples episode. I love that episode. That episode is hilarious. That was a good show. What else is coming on? Like, they have some pretty good cartoons like Generator Rex.
What's
That's
that?
a good one.
You know what I thought was a really awesome channel? Boomerang.
No shit. That was one
It
of the
plays
best
all
channels.
the classics.
You know what?
It's not like Boomerang's gone. It's still
It's
up.
not gone. You just
I
have
know,
to buy
but
it.
you know, not
Yeah.
everybody has it.
You know what we're gonna do once we get out of school, Tyler? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking move to Canada. We're gonna rent a house. Everyone's gonna rent a house. We're gonna buy a big 100-inch screen television.
We're not gonna rent house. We're gonna rent one big house.
That's what I mean. We're gonna get a 100-screen television.
All right, but we're gonna get that, but we have to get DirecTV or something.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
know. I've
Yeah.
had DirecTV
We get
for
direct-
10 years.
We get direct
I have
and
Time
then
Warner.
I have Comcast.
I have
Take my ass to
Kojiko.
Comcast.
You have what? You have Kojiko?
Kojiko, which
Kojiko
sucks
television.
What
ballsack.
do you have, Mufasa?
I have Comcast.
Hell yeah, Mufasa. Internet high five. Ready?
Yeah.
Snow, what do you have down in Austria?
What?
Australia. What do you have on
Shows
TV?
or
Well,
You're,
Internet,
you're
what's your
company.
favorite shows while you're at it?
yeah, what are your favorite shows?
your cable provider.
And
well,
cartoon shows, that is.
cartoon shows that I liked or loved in my childhood was Gargoyles.
Yes.
I love that
That's a
show.
good cartoon.
Epic.
Animaniacs,
Yes.
Freakazoid, Darkwing Duck,
That's
that kind of stuff.
All the good Warner Brothers cartoons.
for
Yeah,
real.
I
Hey,
loved
You
them.
forgot Freakazoid.
No, she said
No,
Freakazoid.
she said Freakazoid.
Said it.
Okay, because Freakazoid is amazing. I love
I
that.
love
show.
that show.
Boy, listen!
Listen.
Yeah, Zeo.
People are talking.
Okay.
Did we miss anybody? Everybody
I
else
haven't
go?
gone.
Or?
What about your shows?
All
I
right,
haven't
go.
gone yet either.
No, I just had
Hasn't.
nobody will know this, but I in our own personal chat I had to go for a minute, so now I'm back.
I didn't
but,
even realize. So I kept asking you. Like, a
all right,
question.
You're an
Tony, go
idiot.
for it.
Okay, man. All the ones that Redsnow said. Probably. Oh, Jesus Christ. Trying to think of the.
Tell me, describe it, Tony. I might know it.
Well, no. I'm just trying to think of all the fucking shows. Captain Caveman, Wacky Racers.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Superman. Tinge
the
Nervous.
animated series.
The original.
The original.
Yeah, the animated series. Yeah, the
Yeah, the one that
original.
goes,
Guys,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
fuck
does
you.
anybody remember Zoids?
Yes,
Oh
dude.
my
Yes.
That's probably my only favorite anime.
I used to collect little figurines.
I did too.
I didn't
And-
think wait, season 1 was way better than season 2.
Of course it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember when that shit first came on. I was the biggest fan in my
Oh
opinion
my god.
ever. I bought, but the thing is, they didn't have real toys. They had like the miniatures that you
You had to
make,
build them.
and you had to glue them. And then
I
had,
thought that was fun though,
it
building
was
them.
fun, but I broke them very easily because I was very
Yeah.
young. And I got fucking pissed about it. And I ended up like, what was I think the first one was like, or the original one was like a Liger. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I ended up buying like 10 of them because I broke them all the time. But it was totally awesome. Another one would probably have to be... Holy shit. Start naming old shows. Go.
Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
Oh, Mighty
Well,
Ducks.
that was a great show.
Kick
That
our
was an awesome
That
show.
is
You know
an-
what? Can I list some of my favorites? Let me list some of my
Yeah.
favorites.
I'll come back. I'll come back.
Some of my favorite old school cartoons is Mucha Lucha. I really like.
I like that show. That
Oh,
was a
yeah.
show.
Never heard of
Shaolin
it.
Showdown.
I don't remember that show really.
It,
It
it
had
was,
the yellow guy with the dots on his head.
Oh, I remember that. That was a good show.
that was a really great show. Let's see. What are the good shows? Pokemon before it started sucking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Johnny
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, yeah.
I like the
Hey there, baby.
adventures of Scooby-Doo because that like had like the Scooby-Dum and everything. It was a little bit better than the original series.
Rugrats.
Oh, yeah.
Rugrats. Wow.
Vintage Nickelodeon.
That's
What if
literally.
you grown up, Tony.
I was.
Dexter's Lab.
I was okay. Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's Lab is amazing.
Probably
One of
with.
the best cartoons ever created.
If I had to say, probably with. All Grab was okay. It wasn't great. It was okay. I watched it from time to time.
All
but
right, all right. This has to be in everyone's favorites.
Wow.
Codename Kids Next Door.
That was a good show.
Yeah, I
no
like
idea
that.
what that is.
Don't know that.
That's
Oh
a
my
No,
really
God.
I have no idea.
Oh my God!
It's American, I think,
One of the
Zio.
best shows ever made.
kick-ass show.
That show was amazing.
That was. Fucking Rocko's Modern Life.
Yes.
Oh,
Ren and
yeah.
Stimpy. Ren
Hey
and Stimpy.
Arnold, Doug.
Oh my God! I love it.
Beavis and Butthead. Yes.
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead.
Oh,
Bringing that shit
Angry
back.
Beavers. Angry
Angry
Beavers.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What did you think of? What about Fairly Odd Parents?
Very good
It
show.
was good until they kept
Very
making
good.
Until they started milking it. I love the originals on it first.
I
Yeah,
did.
the first
And the later seasons with Poof in it, it started getting better.
Yeah.
But
I didn't think it was good at all.
Zim.
Yes.
Oh,
Dude.
Sim, yeah, that's
Invader
great.
Zim, I never liked
I
that.
love that.
What?
So creepy. It was
Never
amazing.
loved Invader Sim.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, Invader Sim was such a good show.
I could take Billy and Mandy, but I could
I
never.
like the show. I like that show too. I like the original. Was it the spin-off or was the original Evil Con Carne? That was the
That
original.
was
No, it was actually
That was the original, and then Billy and Mandy made.
Evil were two different shows, and
Yeah.
it's
It was a two-part show.
Yeah.
and it's they split into their own shows. Like
Yeah.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was more popular.
Hector Concarne. Then that one just disappeared.
What's another? Oh shit, Power Rangers.
Power
Oh,
Rangers.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Original series, maybe second, was the only good ones in my opinion, because they kept it original. And then the third season, they changed the Asian girl to like the pink color because they didn't want to be racist anymore.
Power Rangers for obvious reasons.
And then they changed the guy the Red Ranger to the fucking White Ranger, and they made it like all garbage.
That's not exactly how it went.
It was close
But-
enough. Close enough.
Power Rangers SPD is a good series.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Disney Power Rangers was never that great in my opinion.
Oh no. SPD is good. SPD is good. I can vouch for that one.
No, I've seen it, but I don't know.
Oh,
I
Bugs,
didn't like it.
how about just Bugs Bunny?
Because when Saban got back, Power Rangers, they made Power Rangers Samurai, and that's
No, that's because the
Bad.
actors were shit.
Yeah.
Power Rangers Samurai was horrible.
They're trying to keep to the story, the original Japanese
I know,
adaptation.
They're
But
not good.
no.
How about like Rocky and Bullwinkle, Speed Racer,
Oh,
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Jetsons, Flintstones, Tom
Dave
and Jerry?
Bullwinkle.
Oh,
Oh wait, I remember. Isn't this a video with David?
yes.
Give me some candygrams.
And Dave was drunk.
I'll take some fucking candygrams, man. Come on.
You're not doing it right. You gotta be like, give me some fucking candygrams.
Yeah.
Gonna fucking
Yeah.
That game was so horrible.
Oh, I know.
Anyways, I got one that no one threw in here, and I'm
What's that?
surprised it wasn't tossed in. Transformers.
Oh,
Oh,
The original series.
You're my hero. I forgot.
That's...
You know, I just wanted to say that.
Armada was best Transformers.
No,
See,
original.
now.
no.
Excuse me.
Armada was best.
Excuse me. Ma'am, calm down. Calm down.
What I did, you know what though? I never watched the recent films on Transformers.
Yeah,
But I
garbage.
did like that they brought back the original Optimus voice.
Oh God.
Yeah.
From what Dave told me, he said he really liked those movies.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
I did not like
Any of them.
Yeah, I loved them.
Oh,
I love action films, and that's what it was.
It was
Pure action.
It was an action film. No, it's
Yeah.
no story-based driven. Just thrown out the window. Oh,
I just loved them for the action. The action that's all I care about in a Transformers film is like Decepticons versus Autobots, and it's like kill each other, go for it.
it didn't
and
make
that's-
sense.
Everybody's Transformer should be go bots.
Go watch.
Oh
bitch.
no!
Oh God.
Who the hell remembers Beetleborgs?
I do.
Oh
Oh my
God.
God, Big
I'm
Bad
surprised
Robot.
I'm surprised you remember that.
They had a guy. The guy looked like friggin' Jay Leno. Jay Leno.
Jay Leno.
One of the characters on that show actually looked like Jay Leno.
How about one of the best?
Leno.
How about one of the? Okay. Fuck you.
I'll have
Tyler.
to explain this later.
Let's see, what else do I have? I can get, everyone remember Our Real Monsters?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
I can't remember that show really well.
Oh my God.
That and Monster Rancher. I can't remember those shows very well.
Ickus.
Ickus.
And going on Pokemon from back in the day, how about the first season of Digimon? Anyone?
Yeah, I can never really get
Digimon is
into
okay.
Digimon.
I was too old.
I was a fan of
Digimon
Digimon.
Frontier was the best to me.
I fucking love Digimon.
I love
Digimon.
I still do.
Digimon was just fucking. It was like I don't know why it was so good.
You know what? I'm just gonna do a side piece here. I used to have the, you know how when Tamagotchis were all popular and everything like that.
I still
had
have
the-
a Tamagotchi. I'm not even kidding.
I have a Tamagotchi, but I don't. It's not obviously plugged into any battery. But I used to have the Digimon, the original Digimon Tamagotchi.
I had one of those too.
Really?
Oh, where
Awesome.
you could plug them together.
you
Yeah.
shake them,
Show
you
me.
shake them.
Dude,
Yes,
cool.
you gotta
Yes.
show me. You gotta show me
Me
that.
and my sister.
I
My
only had
sister
the Pokemon one.
My sister had one, and I had one. Digimon. And
What
you
do they
could
pay
plug.
makers?
Not like the Pikachu one? The one you
No.
had? Red,
What?
Red Snow said you had the Pokemon thing. There was a Pikachu one like that.
Yeah.
Did you?
I never
I
had
had
that.
that.
That's the one I had.
I mean, I remember what Dave's talking about. They were like pacemakers.
Yeah.
You would shake
Yeah,
them
they
and
were
like
awesome.
battles and shit would happen. but-
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could train them, and what we do is me and my sister, we all of a sudden, at the end of each school day, we'd put them together because you'd have to push them together.
Yeah.
There's no locking
My
mechanism.
arms got so fucking tired from shaking.
You
this
have
shit.
to push them with your fingers, and if you disconnect, you were fucked. So you had to have them directly on the nozzles, and you'd battle each other.
You do.
And, oh my god, it was so much fun.
You gotta take those, Dave, and you gotta tape them together so they're fighting and just fucking like throw it off the top of the building.
Oh,
That was before.
that wouldn't
Satan.
help. The training is the shaking.
Yeah.
The battles, you just you it's press button.
Oh.
And
But
Yeah.
you know what?
Have it set to training mode and put it in like the back of like a train.
Oh,
And just have it like rail off the train. like level 100. Yep.
Tamagotchis were best before they learned how to fuck.
Yeah. That's true.
Think about it.
Oh my gosh, she's new.
Wow.
Yes, they did.
They have
Oh,
families
I'm
now.
way before the
They-
time now.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
I remember.
they actually have
Talk
families.
about-
Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember scanners?
No.
Yeah, you
No?
would scan soup labels and you get monsters from it.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I used to have those back in the day.
Dude, I had one of those things. I thought it was really dumb.
It was entertaining to me, but I had never had nobody to fight because nobody else had one.
I know, because if you could scan like any label, I would take it and I'd probably scan like milk label maybe like I'd scan like the label for like a package of like a dildo. See what I get. I'd do that. What? Whoa!
The shit.
Turkey and I forget.
Whoa, move first. Stop pissing on your microphone like your mom did.
Hey, sorry.
I love you. I love you.
My mic,
right.
sorry.
Mufasa, what else have you been watching when you were young?
Oh, God, I'm trying to go through all the cartoons. I watched-
Zeo's next.
I know we said Reboot. I used to watch that when I was younger. Anyone remember it's not a cartoon, but did anyone remember watching VR Troopers?
Yes.
No,
No,
I
I don't
used to
even know what that is.
never heard of that.
me too.
It's an old show that they had on it. I think it was based off a Japanese show, like most of them are, but it was about this one person who basically was like a super ranger-esque kind of person, and it was a weird show, but I remember watching that.
What about Voltron? Yeah,
Voltron.
fucking awesome.
Like I said,
Voltron.
God, I love me some
go
Voltron.
through, like, I'm trying to think of cartoons because most of my life was like TV shows, like
Oh my god.
old school TV shows like Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh my god, I love that show!
That was a great ass show.
Dude, that's when I
I
actually
loved
used...
Nick back in the days.
I love Nick. No, for the longest time when I had like, I think it was Dish? Yeah, when I had Dish. I had this channel, it came on, it was really high up in the channels. It was called Nick Gas, where they had all...
Oh, Hellmoo, internet
Nick
high
Gas.
five. Internet
Ready?
high five.
3, 2, 1.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Nick Gas was the best channel ever. They had like,
Yes,
all
I
the
love that
original
channel.
like shows, like
They had
like
Nick
the game
Arcade,
shows.
Double
They had
Dash,
the-
Figure
yeah.
It Out.
Dude, I love all. Dude, if I was a kid in the '90s, I would have gone on all those shows.
I got so pissed when they took that channel down. I was like,
I
why?
know.
Why?
It's the thing is, I remember this one time I watched it all day and then I fell asleep and I was watching it at 1 in the morning and they showed the stupidest shows at 1 in the morning. They were showing like, oh, you gotta guess this puzzle, and there's like a puzzle and you gotta put it together, and then you gotta like, oh, it was so dumb.
Was it
But then they
Finding
had this,
Troopers?
I don't remember, and they had this one show where like, it was a really funny show where it was the guy, the host, he was like hyped up on cocaine. and then like he really was. He was literally hyped up on cocaine. He was fucking like running around acting like, ooh, what's got to go? Got deuces, doing that. And what you had to do was like you had to play this arcade game. It was like one of them I saw was like a Sonic, and you had to play the game for like 30 seconds, get the best amount of score.
Oh, I think
And
you're talking
then-
about Nick Arcade.
It might have been. And then you had to run around, and the person would tell you got to get this game, and because there was like a whole shelf full of games. And then I saw this one kid. He had to run around and slide down a slide, and he had like this whole costume, like clothing, that was all patched up with like Velcro, and he had to grab all these games and grab it on himself and like snap it on himself. It was fucking best show ever. Yep.
I remember Guts. That was a good show on
Guts
Nickelodeon.
fucking-
Another thing I liked about Nickelodeon Cast is that they had like Rocket Power on it.
Rocket Power is one of my... Glad you brought that up. Best show ever.
Shoobies.
Dude, I love
They also had Speed Racer X.
Tito.
I like Speed Racer X.
Tito.
It was better than the original Speed Racer.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
Oh, it was not.
Speed Racer X was better than the original.
All right, you nerd cunts.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Whoa!
Oh, Dave!
The
Calm
lady-
down, Mr.
Yes, it was.
K.
No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. God damn it.
Lady
I don't
press.
give a shit.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
God damn it. Awesome.
Now, I'm
right.
wondering, you guys all know Power Rangers, so I'm wondering,
Of
do you
course.
guys know Kamen Rider or Masked Rider?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's Masked
Sentai,
Rider.
right? That's
What?
a Sentai, right? Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider, yeah.
I know,
Mhm.
Mask.
I've seen it before. A
I
friend of mine-
love that show, and I still do. It's so great.
I
Oh,
agree.
good show. I did like it.
I never saw
I
it.
concur.
Zio, did you already name your shows or?
I'm trying to remember more shows that so I don't miss any. I like watching Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I used to be a huge nerd of that.
Let's just quickly go through the shows that we have, and then we can talk about them after we name them off, so we can actually get our stuff out here quickly.
I like back in the days when Toonami was on Saturdays. I liked watch the animes that it had on it, like Yu Yu Hakusho,
That was a good show. Samurai Jack.
Samurai
Oh,
Jack.
Samurai Jack.
Yup,
was
best show
amazing.
ever. They should have canceled that. Time Squad.
Oh,
That was a really good
God.
fight.
Oh,
That was a really good fight.
Tony,
Sam.
another internet high five.
Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Yup.
Oh man,
Fucking
Time
there.
Squad was one of my favorite shows ever.
I know,
Best
that was a good
educational
show.
show ever.
That was.
Bud
That was
Russell
true.
was the man.
Dude, he was cool.
He was cool. Get some. I remember back in the days, they used to come on like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I would literally stay up to 5 o'clock in the morning just to watch Time Squad.
I know. It was totally worth it.
It was totally worth it. Let me see. Other shows that I'm missing here. I gotta think. Anybody else got any shows that they want to throw out there?
Yeah.
Oh, now that you mentioned it, I have a whole list, Zeo.
Oh, blow me.
Oh shit.
Oh, calm down, you friggin' stupid internet nerd. Go fuck yourself.
Now that I'm going to be the last person here we go. All right. I'm going to hit you with some knowledge that you guys might not even have heard of. Not reruns, like original stuff. All right. We got good old... Apparently, I used to watch this. I can't remember seeing a single episode until, legally downloading
Yep, you did. Yep.
on
you
the
bought it.
intertubes. I paid
tubes.
like 0 Chronolians.
You played $100 internet dollars. Dave.
So, good old Camp Candy, which was the animated short from John Candy that he had originally back in 1989, I want to say. When I first started going to school, he was on TV, and Camp Candy was on TV. Search it up on YouTube. There's a whole bunch of videos. Camp Candy, awesome. Power Rangers, obviously, back, like, in my, like, maybe when I was, like, 9 or something. My all-time favorite show, and I will never deter away from it. Everybody still there?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Bucky O'Hare.
Nah.
Oh, the rabbit.
Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare!
Bucky O'Hare! Oh!
Yeah, dude. Bucky O'Hare was the fucking champ.
Some
I
great
loved
games,
Bucky.
too.
He was my favorite all-time television show when I was, like, in kindergarten or something like that. Kindergarten, grade 1. And then there was He-Man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, obviously.
Which one did you like? Did you like the remake?
Original.
that they did for-
Original.
Original.
I like the remake that they did a lot better.
I was original, dude. I went to like Burger King and I got the VHS tapes and everything like that.
Turtles counted off 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I love that series.
And the fact that Mikey said
it was
porn.
Dub too.
Yeah.
It was
the
actual,
movie.
actual good 4Kids dub.
Then I had Ghostbusters, obviously.
Yeah, that was a kind of weird show, but
I don't know if you guys will know this. Maybe Redsnow and Mufasa will know this. Smoggies?
I
Yeah.
have seen that show.
You remember the Smoggies? Smoggies were
I do
awesome.
remember
They were little fucking trolls with and they were fighting the system against pollution. It was
Yeah.
basically
Captain Planet.
No. This was before Captain Planet. This
I
was
love
trolls.
Captain Planet.
I know. This is before Captain Planet though. They were saving the planet before he was
Troll
there.
dolls.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, they were
Your
trolls.
powers combined.
Why didn't
Captain
no one
Planet.
say the Smurfs?
The Smoofs.
I hate the Smurfs.
I hate them.
I have them on my
What?
list. I have them on my list.
Smurfs are so cute.
I hated the Smurfs and the Snorks. That was,
Okay, so-
both of those shows were so
Oh, the
stupid.
Snorks!
Snorks were cool.
Yeah. Okay.
They had penises on their heads.
There's the Snorks.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
Then I have Reading Rainbow.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Reading
What was that
Rainbow.
show? But you don't have
And-
to take my word for it.
Yeah.
No, bitch.
Then I have Pokeroo.
What about Arthur?
No, he was past my time.
Oh, I like Arthur though.
My sisters watched Arthur. Yes,
Yeah,
I
love
will.
that show.
Okay, I will tend to that because
Yeah,
they would watch
I
it.
did like Arthur. It was okay.
Arthur was educational and cool.
When he
Yeah.
punches DW.
That was pretty funny.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna throw this out there, and this might lead to a big conversation, even though I don't want it to.
Dirty dicks.
But no. Here we go. Are we ready? I want everybody to be quiet. Here we go. Caillou, the cancer patient.
What? God.
Oh
Don't know
no!
What is
that.
that?
He's like,
What
yeah.
the shit is that?
What
Does
is
anybody remember Caillou?
Oh
or was that
my
just
God,
Canadian?
Dave.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Spence.
Caillou, that was
Really?
hilarious.
I used
Charlie
to
Brown.
Tony,
I was a kid.
Tony and Spence. There we go.
Caillou.
Really?
Caillou. I'm
Caillou.
just a kid who for
My
each
friggin'
day
brother
I get
watches
cancer
that.
some more.
I like it.
No, okay, I'm joking
Caillou.
about the cancer bit, but I mean,
It's because he's bald.
he was bald until he was like 24.
Yeah.
They had like a growing up segment where he was 24 years old and was still bald. So I figured cancel the season with him getting cancer and dying from it going, I love you, Dad.
Wow, Dave,
Oh
really?
God!
Awesome.
I'm sorry.
Everybody makes fun of Caillou just because he's bald, and they always say
Dude,
he
he
got
had,
cancer.
you know he had cancer. You
Never
know
grew
he
hair.
had cancer.
Hey, I got a show.
That was the point of the show.
Hey, I got one that we forgot.
What?
Are you afraid of the dark?
Good
Oh,
show,
yeah,
good show.
I've never seen that.
Never
got
seen
more-
that.
More of a list here. Sharon Lois and Bram.
Nah.
What about anybody ever watched Cyber Chase?
Yeah, I
Yes.
love Cyber Chase is a cool show.
Gilbert
Hey,
Gottfried.
That was a
Sir?
really good educational show.
Sir, is this your segment?
Yes.
He's
Okay,
taking
hi,
over.
Mr. McCauley. Go
Right,
on.
Then I had a Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Oh
gosh.
Paisanos.
Yay, Luigi.
Yeah, the Californian Raisins.
Oh God, the California Raisins.
I
Yeah,
don't
all
know.
those guys.
Care Bears.
Oh, God.
Ew.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Inspector Gadget.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh my God, how did we forget that one?
Oh, great. Now it's going
Redsnow already said this. DuckTales.
Yep, of course. Darkwing Duck.
And
Tailspin.
then we had dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
Earl Sinclair.
Do I remember?
Hell yeah, Earl Sinclair.
What was dinosaurs again? I can't remember it.
It was
about
everybody was in
dinosaurs?
costume. It was like the first like animatronic face screening that they had of on a television show.
Honey, I'm home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
the mama.
dinosaurs. Best show ever. Best show ever.
What show?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Search it up on YouTube.
It had
You'll
the fat ass dad. It had the fucking mom. It had the grandpa,
I got
had
a
the fat baby.
I'll look it up right now.
Dude, I
He
remember
just
that.
have the frying pan.
That was, yeah,
There we go.
that was
Then
frying-
I-
that was-
Dinosaurs.
just-
Extreme dinosaurs. Does anyone know that?
No.
Wow.
I got
What the
four
shit?
more.
Go,
Four
no,
more.
keep going. Dave, go.
Yeah.
Go.
Gummy bears.
Yep.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember dinosaurs now.
Good.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh, Ted Ruxpin was cool.
The Tales of Teddy Ruxpin.
was
The
a-
raccoons.
No. The
Oh,
fucking
nobody
my
remembers
garbage.
the raccoons. The
Was
raccoons
like
were awesome.
fucking garbage.
And I'm pretty sure everybody will remember this. Not even if they didn't watch it back then, they will have seen it. Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me, princess.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Excuse me, princess.
Excuse me, princess. Ugh.
Or Gumby.
Gumby.
Gumby!
Yes.
Gumby was fucking cool.
Gumby.
Damn it.
I
Okay,
told you,
okay, this
I
is the
watch
cart-
a lot of shows
Okay,
when
how
I
about
grew
this?
up.
You guys, if you don't remember this, I don't know if you. This was probably one of my favorite shows of all time. If I could like find like a torrent, I'm saying this now. I don't care. Some viewer find me this for like every episode or at least some of the episodes, like all the matches. BattleBots. Best show ever.
God, I remember
BattleBots.
BattleBots. Oh my god.
Best show. It was BattleBots, and there was another one. And I know for the longest time, McCauley was the host of BattleBots.
Yes.
It was the best show. Oh,
Yes.
so good.
That was a good show.
And the thing is, I wish I could find it. It might be still in my basement. I kind of cried when I lost it. I had an original VHS tape when VHSs were popular, where we recorded like this episode of BattleBots, and like it was a really awesome episode of McCauley, and it was like the original time, like original when the George Foreman girls were first coming out, and they looked like Apple computers.
Yeah, Apple IIs.
Yeah, it looked like Apple IIs. It was all different color and shit. It was fucking, oh my god, it was amazing. The original, when like they were doing like reruns of like Godfather 1 or something like that, or like when it first came out. I can't remember really, but it was like they were showing ads for that, and it was old. It was like early 90s at the best. But that was one of the best shows ever. Best shows.
Oh, okay. Anybody else want to speak on behalf of their favorite shows?
I got
one
some
show.
shows, man.
Not at the same time,
Anybody
assholes.
remember?
Wait. Let's Red Snow go first.
Okay.
Okay, I have one
Wait.
show that I watched every fucking Saturday. Godzilla. Well, it's not really a
Yeah.
show. All the old black and white movies.
Godzilla cartoon with
Godzilla vs. Mothra.
God damn
Oh
it.
yeah.
You
I
talking about the
love
one
my
God-
Godzilla.
Dude, I love the movies. Those are hilarious.
King
Those
Ghidorah.
are great. I have all of them.
The only Godzilla I've seen, obviously, because I was not born in the 40s or anything like that, and I do like black and white films, like historic films, but the only one I saw, and on TV, sadly, was Godzilla 2000.
Oh, yeah.
The cartoon, the movie, that came out like at the same time.
I remember I got on my friend's house.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, with, what the fuck is his name? The guy that's married to Sarah Jessica Parker, and he does...
Yeah.
Yeah, the horse.
Yeah, the horse.
Matthew Broderick.
Okay, that's good.
Broderick, the horse.
Matthew Broderick. And there's a picture with him standing with a horse.
Yeah, sandwich is a horse.
It was on
Sarah
TMZ.
Jessica Parker?
That's all that needs to be said.
Like South Park episode. Sarah Jessica Parker, what do you do? What are you standing out there for? Oh God! And then she gets shot in the face.
I'm a horse, you crazy son of a bitch.
But I mean, I need to go back and watch the old classic Godzillas.
Dude,
Well, I can stream
they
them
worth
once. I have them.
Are they worth it though? Like, is it like...
they're good, and they're good.
Yeah,
At the
as
same
well.
time. They're
Well,
really. Some of them are really corny.
I love them.
I think the Godzilla Destroy 'Em All games are better.
Those are not
Better
good.
representations of Godzilla. The Godzilla games really look good.
The games are not as good as the movies.
We're talking about the movies, Seal.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, shh. We're talking about the movies.
Shh, show your face, show your face.
I remember I went to my friend's house before he moved away, and it was like the last day he was going to be here, and he's like, I gotta show you something. But he was like younger than me.
And he showed you some titties.
Yeah, he showed me some
This is a Playboy.
Hell yeah,
Get
bitch.
used to it.
No. And then he was like at first he put on like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I'd never seen that then. I was like, oh, this is
Oh, yeah.
I was young. I was like, this is kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And then I fell asleep in the movie. I fell asleep during it because I was fucking bored. I woke back up and he was playing the original Godzilla, and then he's like, we're gonna go on a movie marathon of all the Godzilla movies. I'm like, what the fuck's Godzilla?
Oh, awesome.
And then he started playing them all.
You didn't feel kind of violated when you woke up, did you?
Oh, and my balls felt tingly, and there was stuff all over the floor.
Yeah, like
And I was like, man, it must have been the dog. Yep.
Yeah.
No, and I had ended up watching all of them. All the
Awesome.
original Godzilla. Probably my favorite has to be Godzilla vs. Mothra.
Oh, yeah, that's a
I don't know
good
why.
one.
Giant Mothman seems really fun. Fun
Yeah.
fight.
I'm starting
Destroy
to think
All
that we
Monsters
need,
was great, too.
That was good.
I'm starting to think that we need a Fuse 4 Network movie club.
Oh, gee.
Something like that.
Where every week we all
Watch
watch
one.
a certain movie and then we review it with the
bunch
fan.
of movies. Yep.
No, just one. Just one.
Oh,
I like
That's
that
a good
idea.
idea, you guys.
Yeah, okay. Just idea in the bank. Idea in the bank. There we go.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Do you mind if I throw out a couple more shows? We don't.
Go for
I
it.
want to discuss them. I just want to throw a bunch of other ones, and then we can just.
Go ahead, and then
To throw in there too.
all right, we'll do Mufasa, and then we'll do Zeo, and then we'll wrap
You.
the show.
Okay. Here we go. Keenan and Kel. Come on, then. One watch.
yeah, dude, King Hell's
G.I.
best
Joe.
show ever. G.I. Joe.
Salute your shorts.
What? Poop your
What?
shorts?
Salute your shorts.
The fuck's that?
The hell
Welcome
is
to
that?
Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Can
Can I take
I
your
love
order?
the best movie ever. One of the best movies ever.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Yes!
Yeah.
Chip and Dale was a good show.
I had
Fuck,
a VHS tape
Oh,
of
I used to watch that all the time, dude.
I know.
Pinky in the Brain.
Pinky the Brain.
Yes!
Oh, yeah. That's
That was such a good show.
Pee Wee Playhouse.
Hell,
Yes!
God.
Pee-wee was weird.
Yes.
I never. That
What's
show
the secret word? It's poop. Ah, ah. Dude, I love that. That shit's good.
Oh, God.
Best shit
Did
ever.
anyone say Recess?
Yo, Recess.
was,
show.
that was the show back in the days.
Fucking Jesus
No.
Christ.
I used to watch that
older.
every day.
I was a teenager. I was like 16 years old when that came out, and I still fucking watched it.
Oh my God. X-Men and Pepper Ann.
Pepper Ann was a good show.
Ann,
I love
Pepper
Pepper
Ann,
Ann. I love
Pepper
Pepper
Ann.
Ann. Dude,
Just
that-
as stupid as a kid.
When you say X-Men, we've seen the original one. Right?
Yes, I'm talking about the original one with all the original, like with Gambit.
Okay,
Jubilee,
yeah.
the
The
original,
original one was great.
the best.
Canned pepper, and she's as stupid as a canned
I
pepper.
think those old shows,
in my
Such a good
face.
show.
Spider-Man,
Such a good show.
The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man,
Incredible Hulk, Iron
Silver
Man.
Surfer.
All right,
Hulk
let's
to
go on
really-
to Zeo here.
Well, here's some shows I got to throw at you guys.
And then we're going to end it, all right?
All right, all right.
Fucking nostalgia.
Johnny Bravo.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That show was completely about
Come with me.
Six
Come
Flags.
on.
Dude, that was the best show ever
That
made.
was a great show.
Hey there, baby.
Hey there, baby.
All right,
Damn, my pretty.
Cow and Chicken.
Yup.
Oh,
Cow Chicken was
yeah.
a really good fucking show.
Oh my
Pork
God, I remember
butts.
that was
Pork
like
butts, yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
remember?
I love the name of this guy.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, probably one of the best shows ever, too.
That was one of the best shows ever made.
Yes,
I
Bill
sir.
just
Nye
remember
the Science
this.
Guy.
I just saw, yeah,
Bill Nye was a good
Oh,
show.
Bill Nye, fucking Jesus.
Y'all watch
I
that?
remember, do you guys
Samurai
remember,
Jack.
Yeah, I already
Samurai
mentioned that.
Jack, yeah. Was it Ned's Newt?
What?
You guys ever
Huh?
see that? Oh, it's a Canadian
I
show,
think
though.
I might have heard it.
Hey, guys, I got a question for you.
What?
What do chicks dig?
What?
Giant robots.
Yeah, that was an okay
True.
show. I like that show.
Megas XLR.
Yeah, that was I thought that was a really cool concept. I thought they played it off fairly well.
Yeah, I really like that show. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
No.
I like that show. I thought it was good.
It was okay show.
I thought it was for what time Cartoon Network, what stage it was in before it became really bad. That was the nice show in between before everything just went down the fucking drain. Good show.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
I really liked the show, and that's pretty much all I got.
That's right. Oh, Redsnow says Powerpuff Girls.
Oh,
I
fuck
just
yeah.
remembered that.
Yeah. Someone brought it up. It might have been Tyler.
It was me.
It was you. That
Like, as a boy, people were too prideful to admit they watched it, but
Yeah.
everybody watched
everybody watched it.
There's nothing wrong with watching Powerpuff Girls.
Who
It's not like
you
it was a
were-
girl show.
Sailor Moon.
No.
Oh yeah.
Sailor Moon. It's not like all like Card Captors was. I heard a girl show, and that was a pretty good show.
What?
What? Cat
Card
Captor Sakura?
Captors. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
That
good.
Tokyo Mew Mew, I believe that's the name of it, or Mew
I
Mew
only
Pepper.
read the manga.
Witch.
that.
That's a pretty good show.
All right.
Fucking
Tsubasa
Power
Chronicles
Rangers.
was good.
I mean, there are some okay like there are some girl shows that it would be okay for a guy to watch.
Did I mention? Oh, Yogi Bear.
Yeah.
Yogi,
Mention
Yeah.
Yogi.
Huckleberry Hound.
Huckleberry.
Quick
That's
Draw
good.
McGraw.
Shit's so good.
Oh, come on.
Shit's so good. Shit's so good. Fuck yeah.
All right.
It's some
So
cartoons, but let's it's too
We've
many.
been rambling on for a while.
I will
Yeah.
kill you all.
Rambling's good. This gives podcasts a good name.
Nostalgia.
All right, guys. So that's going to end it for this episode of Fuse Dudes. That's right. Wow.
Fuck yeah.
That was a hell of an episode.
Yeah, it
Everybody
was.
talked.
Nostalgia.
My God, it was a great... I liked this episode. I had a lot of fun.
Me
I like
too.
Me too. We definitely gotta ramble more like this.
I ate a lot of
Alright.
pork butts this episode.
So if you want to find more about the Fuse 4 Network, be sure to head to fuse4network.com. We have a blog which we will be updating very soon.
Absolutely.
Nice.
DaveMcCauley.com.
I have Spence will be the one that is updating and is charge of the blog.
Correct.
Soon enough, as soon as I get them up to date. So fuse4blog.com. Then we have our Twitter, which is at twitter.com/fuse4. We, of course, have our YouTube, which is youtube.com/fuse4network.
We have
And
DaveMcCauley.com.
Fuck you.
Our live streaming page, which is YouTube, Justin.tv or Twitch.tv.
You'll be redirected.
Fuse4, yeah. If you go to
You'll be
justin.tv/fuse4,
redirected. Okay.
you will be redirected to the current page. Now, if you have any questions, comments, concerns for us, be sure to email us at fans@fuse4network.com. That is fans@fuse4network.com. All right, guys, so we're going to do the obligatory I was about to say obligatory cunt.
Plugins.
Whoa!
I know. I was
Whoa,
up
Dave,
Let's not
what
fucking
are
even-
you
No, I don't know
doing?
where that came from. I was like, cunt. No,
Dave, the feminists are in a rage right now.
I meant plug. Plug.
Dave, the feminists are in a rage. They're gonna
No,
beat you.
obligatory cunt. Plug. Plug. Here we go. All right, we're gonna start with Spence. Pimp it out.
Pissing myself.
Biscuitsoap.com.
All right. You can find me at youtube.com/Fuse4Spence. You can find me at twitter.com/Fuse4Spence. Ask me a question on Formspring/Fuse4Spence. If you want to add me on Xbox Live, my gamer tag is Fuse4Spence. It's so easy. It's too obvious.
All right, then we got Redsnow. Pimp it out.
Yeah, if you wanna find me on YouTube, it's Redsnow100. On Twitter, it's Redsnow100. On Xbox, it's none of your fucking business.
Ooh.
And if you wanna ask questions, ask Dave why he copies Tobuscus. He loves that question.
Oh, god damn it. She already knows.
Can I find that
Ask
hashtag?
Hashtag Dave copies Tobuscus. Fuck you.
No, you can keep pimping. I'm gonna find the hashtag.
Oh yeah, find it. You need to look for it, and then we'll give it out at the end of the show. All right, Zeo.
All right. Well, you can find me at Zeolightning, YouTube/Zeolightning, DeviantArt/Zeolightning, and I'll do weekly streams on every Friday on Justin.tv/Zeolightning. My Steam name is Zeolightning, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, Tony, what you got?
You can find me at Fuck the Lightning. No.
I'm gonna shit myself.
You can find my YouTube at the Hellmoo. I'll probably be posting videos at some point again.
Yay!
I'm slow as shit when it comes to uploading.
Hellmoo
Whoa.
365.
Oh god.
No, that's
TMI.
old.
TMI.
That was old. That's old, sir. Xbox is Hellmoo. Don't add me. I swear to God, I'll beat you. Jesus, what else? Fucking Skype. You can find it on my YouTube page. Twitter, Hellmoo. Is that it? I think.
Oh, you
Steam?
tell us.
Oh yeah, Steam, Hellmoo. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it's about
Xbox?
I already said it, Dave.
He said
Oh,
Hellmoo,
okay.
Dave.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, cool.
You can find
Then,
bigblackcocks.com.
no. Come on.
Oh god.
Okay. All right. Mufasa.
Moving on to Mufasa.
I'm
Okay,
dying.
never mind. Wait, never mind. Hold on, Dave Polly.
Anyways, you can find me at youtube.com/MufasaFernando.
Post some damn bids.
I know. I'm lazy like Hellmoo. I need to post more damn bids. Anyways, you can find me on Twitter, at MufasaFernando. You can find me on, yes, I finally made one because everyone else has them. You can find me on, Formspring, MufasaFernando.
Oh yeah, I have a Force Spring too.
You can find me on Steam, Steam at MufasaFernando. God, I'm having a hard time right now. What else can you find me? Oh yeah, all you Tumblr fans out there, I got one of those too, MufasaFernando. Xbox MufasaFernando. God, this is so easy. And then yeah, if Skype, what the hell, MufasaFernando. Just tell me who you are, where you knew me from, or where did you hear me from, and I'll add you.
You know me.
Okay.
Who
All
the fuck
right.
are you guys?
Oh,
I don't even know him.
So,
I don't
you know,
anymore.
I might as well go, I guess.
Anyway, thanks for what.
Yep, that's about it. So 10.
You can find Dave McCauley at DaveMcCauley.com. Sit there 3 times a day.
All right, you can find me on YouTube at Fuse for Gaming. You can find me on my own personal blog, which I hardly update, at DaveMcCauley.com. You can find me on Xbox at Fuse4. You can find me on PlayStation Network at KSE 905. You can find me on Wii with fuck you. You can find me on Twitter at Dave McCauley. You can find me on Steam, which is Dave McCauley. You can find me on Skype, Dave McCauley. So much pressure. That's hi. Take a wait. Let me check.
There is one more thing.
What is it? What is it?
Any fan can call Dave McCauley at any time.
Oh, that's very true. Actually, let's go to that.
He has a Skype phone number. I will list it right now.
Yes, Facebook. And here, let me do it here.
Oh,
let me do it here. Here, I got it. Okay.
It's on your YouTube.
I know. It's very public domain. And I wish for anyone to call me because you can.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Because he's lonely.
If you want to call me, this is very public domain on my mobile phone.
Oh,
Seriously.
God.
Kind of mobile.
So many fans.
You can call it. No.
Yeah,
Everything's open to anybody. And yes, if you want to call me on my mobile...
Canadian internet fail.
Canadian internet fail.
You can call me at 1-415-800 or 800-3438. There you go.
Collect call.
You could also call me at 1-800-EPIC.
Epic.
Oh, you call it. You'll see what happens.
Oh my god! All right, that's gonna be it for this episode of Fuse Dudes, episode number 10. We will see you guys next time. Thank you for showing up. We love you all.
Hashtag shove it up your ass and fuck off.
Yep.
Hashtag Dave
Dave Tabascus.